guys, welcome back. Today started laying some block. Give y'all a little update on what's going on here. Hadn't made a video in a while. Just been kind of playing the weather game. We've had a lot of nasty wet weather, snow, ice, all kinds of stuff. It's just held us up on this deal. And as you can tell, wind's not letting up any neither. So, but yeah, today we got started actually going up this time with the house instead of just playing in the mud and the dirt as much. So this is the wall. This is going to be the common wall with the garage. So that over there where the dirt pile piled up there, that's the garage. So, and that's why you see there's a lintel right there bridging that, going over to the garage footer, and then we'll have another lintel that goes here, steps up from the footer there up to that footer from the garage. And so then they got this wall about halfway laid up. There's 7 courses there. Got 6 more goes on top of it. It's about as high as they could reach without scaffolding. So that one right there, they're going to try to fill in tomorrow. We're going to finish out filling this one. 7 courses on this one. First thing in the morning, and finish, and then do some filling in on that one until we run out of block that's right there close to it. Might get 1 or 2 courses in there, and then they're going to come back over here and start and try to use up all this block that's sitting around over here. So we got another load of block coming tomorrow afternoon, and then I think 2 or 3 coming Thursday morning, which is today's Tuesday. So I think I have total 36 pallets of 12-inch block coming, and we've already got 9 of those, so we still got a few more to go. But this has been our biggest battle. For future reference to anybody else who ever decides to build a house in a shell pit, either one, don't do it in the winter, or the freeze thaw is giving you a problem. So that's what's happening to us. The shell will freeze overnight, and then when it thaws out throughout the day, it falls off the wall and right down onto the footers. So that's what we've been dealing with. And I don't know how many wheelbarrow loads of shell that we've actually carted out of this field, but my back could probably tell you. We had to shove it, put it in the wheelbarrow, and cart it out of here. So getting these walls up will be a welcome thing for us, so we don't have to do that anymore. We get these walls up, we'll have to go in and we'll have to shovel it back a little bit for the waterproofers to come in and do the spray on waterproofing. So the other thing, if you're going to be building in a shell pit, if you do it in the winter, have your excavation guy not make a straight up wall right there. Taper it back. I know it's going to be more backfill if you do it that way, but I'm telling you, you won't regret it, because if that was tapered back to where it couldn't just fall and then fill in, you can see right here, all that's just filled in from where it's fell. We just dug it back off the footer so we could lay block, and that's about all we really wanted to handle. If we don't have to handle as much, then that's good. But we're getting some blocks laid. We're finally getting some progress going here. Now, one thing that we learned today, or I learned today, the guy that lays the block already knew. So on this corner, I can show you. These are corner blocks, L corners made for a 12-inch block. So your 12-inch will butt up against this end over here, and then your other 12-inch is kind of let into here. So that makes from having to cut block for your corners. And so we started right here with it. As you can see how it kind of works there. We started on this corner with it, and it works out great. You can see, I mean, it works out great. It gives it the impression that the wall is built with an 8-inch block when it's not. I mean, it's built with 12-inch block, but that's what it gives the look of when you look at the bond going down. But that was the issue. Once we laid this wall is 23 foot 4 inches long. That's from the inside right here to the outside down there. So 23 foot 4 inches. And to get your bond right without having to cut block right here in the middle, it didn't come out for us to be able to use those on this corner. So then they had to do it the old-fashioned way, which I can't really show you there because yeah, right there. So you see here, they had to cut a piece off of a 12-inch block and make a 4-inch block right there to fill that void in right there. And so that's what you got to do. That's the way they've done them for years. And it just didn't work out. The bond didn't work out right for us to do that. So we've got 10 corners in this basement. Ordered 130 block, 13 courses high of the L corners. So we're going to have to send a good deal of them back. But, you know, it's no big deal. I mean, we'll send them back. They were more expensive than a regular 12-inch block anyway. So see there on that corner, we still had to do the same thing the old way. We couldn't do it with the L corners, and the same on that one. So now this wall's 28 feet, and it still didn't come out right. So that's the way it is. Now, he did say, my mason told me, he said that we'll be able to use them on some corners. It's just not going to work out on every corner. So, something I learned. I'm not a block layer. I've never done it, so I don't really know the ins and outs of the trade. So, and that's just stuff that you learn with experience right there. Guy that I got doing it, I think he's been laying block for 40 years, and he really knows his stuff. He's really good at what he does. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I was just going to give everybody an update on what was going on. I hadn't been able to do much video really because all I've been doing is running a shovel. I mean, there's not much really going on. We poured the footers. I didn't really get no video of that. We were kind of all hands on deck there, so we didn't have a free hand to film with. I needed to get me some cameras. I've been looking at some cameras. I'm thinking about putting a time-lapse camera somewhere to kind of just set up and just let it run through the whole project, and then do a video at the end of the time-lapse of the whole house being built. I need to get one pretty quick though, because this thing's going to be coming out of the ground here soon. That's one day's worth of work right there, and about part of the morning we spent getting set up, we had to move our sand pile, getting the mixer set up. We had to move all the mortar over here. Just getting everything ready and set up to go was part of the morning. So we'll get back over here in the morning, about 7:30 in the morning, and see if we can't lay a few more. Hopefully I can get you another video up by the weekend. If I can get a camera over here set up on a tripod or something and just let it film of the process going on, and that'd be good. But until then, just keep checking back. Thanks for watching my videos.